Alright, hey guys, how's it going? So, I have a lovely Lucian gameplay here, which actually went pretty well. So this gameplay was, if you guys have seen the how it feels to play Lucian video that I made, because I was kind of bored and kind of came across a song and was like, hey, you know, this would be nice to put to Lucian, then you already have seen some of this gameplay, but you have not seen all of it. So I just kind of went into Team Builder just doing this so I could get that part of it, and then the game actually like ended up going pretty decently actually. So that ended up happening, thankfully, and as a result I get to do some post commentary because I was recording this just so I could pick up some different Lucian gameplay parts, and since I have it recorded, might as well. I think I go 16-3. 16-3-9, I think is what the official final score was. I can't remember. And I had just repaired my client because it was acting up. So, language filter OP. Blah blah blah. I wish I could read the chat. Unfortunately, while I'm narrating this, the chat's kind of small, so I don't exactly get to read it. But I should talk about how our lanes are going to be going. So, in the bot lane, we have a Lucian Morgana, pretty standard, right? We have a top lane Elise, which isn't, I don't know, completely inconceivable. It's just Elise isn't really picked that much, let alone top lane, because of all the nerfs that she got hit with. Then we have a jungle Blitzcrank. Okay, we're getting really unique here. And then we have a mid lane AP Rammus, which is kind of awesome. So there's that. But basically, we're going to go ahead and give Elise here. The Elise actually gets like a huge lead later on. You'll see a pretty good amount of her popping up right at the beginning, saying an enemy has been slain, blah 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 blah. And Rammus does pretty decent against Ahri. Oh, I forgot to talk about their lanes. So they have a Akali top lane, a Ahri mid lane, Elise in jungle, Alistar support with a Caitlyn ADC. So unfortunately Caitlyn has a little bit better early game than Lucian because of the fact that it's near impossible to get to her. I can harass her down with Q, but then I'm having to waste mana. Fortunately, my Morgana was pretty on top of this. Actually, she wasn't throwing out any snares right away because I guess she didn't really want to waste mana. Boom, 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 double tap right there, and get off some good harass. Kill the Caitlyn. Unfortunately, you know, Rammus does give it the first blood. Hey, it's okay because he's an AP Rammus. I think he was said in the chat that like his taunt barely didn't go off, which like totally sucked for him. Because unfortunately that would have been really nice. Would have been great. Would have been great had he gotten the first blood instead, because AP Rammus could have been like, yo, I got the first blood. I'm OP. AP Rammus. No, but you do get to see later on how much damage AP Rammus actually does end up doing, surprisingly. I kind of like, when I was playing the game, my jaw sort of just dropped when I literally saw how much damage AP Rammus did. And I was like, oh, well, shit. That did a lot. It's mostly because his Powerball's like on a, it's either like 100% or it's like 80% scaling. It's a pretty high scaling for a tank, so there is that. I think I'm losing it to SDK right now just because I'm trying to harass on top of it instead of just last hitting like I should be. Because, you know, I'm trying to harass Caitlyn down because I'd like to also harass Alistar down, because once Morgana eventually gets like a binding, then it should be like an easy kill. Kind of just stop doing the harassment. Get this, and this Morg is actually like the MVP right now, because I got myself in a pretty bad situation where Alistar could have hit me should tower, but fortunately she was watching, got that spell shield on, saved my arse hard actually, because even though I got like the knockup, the only thing that I have to say about this Morg is her spell shields were a little late on some things. Other things not too bad though. She actually did pretty good, which is nice. Really good support. Really good support. I like Morg. I especially like that I have the Victorious Morg skin, which, hey, if you guys wanted to see me play Morg, I'll work on getting a Morg game. The only problem I have when I play a Morg game is it takes me a little bit to ramp up those snares because I don't play Morg that often, because as y'all know, she's like pretty much perma-banned in ranked, so don't really get a player. This trade's a little awkward because I should have been like attacking a lot more than I did, and then I do something stupid. And then there's that, and Alistar for some reason jumps in. Unfortunately, Morg gets like a last auto attack off and gets a kill instead of me, but hey, I got an assist, and look, wait, Morg OP. Look at that, Morg OP. She got both kills. Can't complain, get extra gold for it anyway, so I'll take it. I do actually go ahead and stay in lane for a little bit longer, just get up to CS a little bit, try and catch up, because like I said, I've been focusing on harass and not farm. Usually when I'm Lucian, I already have a kill at this point, because Lucian's kind of one of like my big snowball picks. I get a kill and farm. It's like I'm Chinese or something. I'm not really Chinese, but if you ever watch the Chinese players, like literally, that's how they'll play. They'll farm after they've gotten the kills. Oh, and this was concerning me because Ari was like getting big. She just got a double kill right there, and I was like, Ari's gonna come and screw my lane pretty hard if she roams too much. And I missed that last one because I'm bad. I think I got the siege though, so it's not totally bad. Lee Sin, like, I don't know what he was doing. He followed the Q. He followed the path of the Lee Sin. I don't even know what I say. I want to read what I say, but I can't. So there's that. Needed, I think I said needed BF, my best friend sword. I think that's what I said. I'm trying to read it from here, because I'm recording my voice with Camtasia Studio, and essentially it's kind of hard to see because it won't let me full screen the video. And as such, I can't really look at the full screen. Well, I guess that would be the definition of full screen the video, right? Anyway, our Elise is doing like super well up in top lane, so her being fed is gonna like come in handy like much later, or not really much later, but a little bit later in the game. Her being this fed already is gonna be pretty great. And Alistar was like sitting there. Could have probably died. Could have probably died if Ali had actually gone in, because he could have just walked up, Q'd, and then headbutted me to tower. Caitlyn could have lost the trap, and then I would have just died to tower shots. Bam! Got the siege. I'm so good. I am amazing at this game. Anyway. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Get the shooting on. Boom, boom, drive by. Boom, 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 boom. I hit like most of those. I think I missed 4 out of like 11. So I guess not most. Over 50% though. That's always good. That's the one troll thing I love doing as Alistar. When I play Alistar, no matter where it is, I like healing my own minions even if I have full health, because it's super troll to do, because you can scrub someone's last hitting if they're not paying attention. Got a nice little harass down there with my Q. Boom, totally missed my W. That was a bad shot right there. She sidestepped, but it was a bad shot overall. I should have probably predicted the sidestep. Gotten her on it, but I didn't. Believe she's still ahead. Morg is kind of conserving mana, which is nice. Well, not totally conserving mana. She's like harassing with W, not really landing snares. Which kind of makes sense, because, again, I'm facing an Alistar Caitlyn lane, which is a pretty high amount of burst considering, and Alistar can pretty much disrupt me if anything would happen. Bam! Hit that W though. Look at that beautiful shot. Although I'm using too much mana trying to harass, so there's that. Oh, I should explain why I went BF Sword first. So the reason why I went BF Sword first is it's mainly because I had the gold for it, and as an AD carry, I always like to go for BF Sword first. See, that's what Alistar can do. If Morg isn't paying attention, doesn't get the shield on me on time. But main reason I like going BF Sword first on AD carries when I have the gold is it's a huge power spike for pretty much any AD carry unless you're a huge caster. Lucian's kind of a caster, but Trinity Force just isn't good on him as much anymore as it has been in others. Oh wait, here comes like the 4-man gank bot lane. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure Lucian, and I totally missed that ward. I was trying to get it, but I didn't. Anyway, here comes the beef boop, the blitzcrank, and unfortunately he pulls the Alistar, which is kind of the one person I didn't want him to pull. But man, look, even with even. Oh yeah, Mort gets the killing spree. So I'm at 3 assists, but hey, it is what it is. I don't exactly remember if we actually get the Ari. I think we might. No, we don't. No, we totally do. Bam! I get the that would be my first kill of the game right there. And then Lee Sin kind of sticks around. Kind of it gives me a double kill, I think. Yeah, because he does a ward hop there, and I just flash and boom, get the double. It's a delayed double, but it's still a double kill, so I took it rather nicely. So it caught me up to Caitlyn, because pretty sure I'm still like maybe 10-15 CS behind because of me wanting to harass early, so I wasn't focusing on farming. As game goes on, it's pretty easy to harass while farming as Lucian, because your Q just does a massive amount of damage. Back in my day when I first played Lucian, though, his Q did reduce damage on minions. Now it doesn't anymore, which is kind of cool. Really strong for pushing as well, which is awesome. Anyway, right here, I think I actually have Infinity Edge if I sell my Doran's Blade, which I might end up doing. I don't remember. It's kind of hard to see gold as well, but I'm pretty sure I'm only at like 2,000. Yeah, only at 2,000. So I don't actually get my Infinity Edge yet. I go ahead and get the cooldown boots with the pickaxe because that's still pretty strong. I am going to end up going the cooldown build instead of the standard AD carry build for Lucian, because you know, with the with a few nerfs, the cooldown build's back to being top dog, and Blitz, Rammus, and Elise picked up a kill up top, which is awesome. Anyway, I get back to lane, and I start to use my my advantage right now. I actually am going to go ahead and press it, since I am pretty advantaged in lane with those 2 kills. Probably, I don't know, I have a decent amount of gold over Kate. I wouldn't say it's astronomical. It will get astronomical later on, but right now it's like a pretty good amount of gold. Pretty good. Morg unfortunately misses the snare. That's fine. She harasses down Alistar, gets a little bit of gold for it. And we're going to keep pushing the lane like this, which is going to be fun and awesome. And we're going to enjoy it. We're going to enjoy it. Going to enjoy it hell a lot, actually. But unfortunately, I call it up. Sorry. I forgot to put my phone back on silent. And hold up. Sorry. Had to respond. But Blitzcrank comes down, unfortunately misses like the grab, but he's still gonna go hella hard in the paint. Look at this. But I do have to back up because Alistar is actually starting to hurt me. And they kind of turn around because Akali is Akali, and I think I end up having to leave here. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, Lee Sin comes in behind. No, I'm gonna die here because Lee Sin's like right behind me. He almost like dies for this though. But of course, yeah. Akali has jumps. Then she throws a Q. I'm dead. I was kind of hoping her Q was on enough cooldown to where I'd be able to get out, but it took the team a little bit to rotate down. Not sure where Rammus and I mean, Elise I don't think has teleport, so that's understandable. She had to come pretty much from top lane. Actually, here comes some good Elise kills, I think. Pretty sure. Yep, some good Elise kills. I don't think she catches Lee Sin though, because Lee Sin has the jukey jukes. He has the insect jukes going on in his life right there. Anyway, sorry, my friend's telling me to look at a video, which I'll do promptly after that. Elise kills Ari, so yeah, Elise is like hella fed right now, like just super fed, which I can appreciate because I used to be an Elise main. Kind of everyone used to be an Elise main when I was main Elise though, because it's like she was overpowered back then. But I totally liked her kit when I first was starting to actually understand the game a little bit more. So kind of she was one of my first champions that I picked up. I can still do pretty good on her. It's just the nerfs are real. I miss a lot of the damage. Anyway, Alistar comes back to lane. Mort kind of throws the spell shield on early, which is kind of okay, because if Alistar decided to WQ there, I would have not appreciated it so much, because I would have been stunned. That stun lasts forever. Anyway, Caitlyn is obviously using her traps as pseudo wards. just to kind of get push vision before anything would happen. But yeah, like Elise goes legendary. I think there is a point that Elise gets shut down. I just don't exactly remember what point it is. But yeah, she goes legendary. No big deal. Oh, it's right there. But she still kills Ahri, which is awesome. So bam, bam. Look at this Elise, pretty much carrying the game right now. Just because actually she's the one doing the best. Unfortunately, Alistar does provide a lot of presence for AD carries like Lucian. If I was a Vayne, Alistar wouldn't be as big of a threat because my true damage doesn't get negated by his damage reduction. Ah, Morg. Unfortunately, Morg barely like missed that. They do love bot lane, by the way, in this match. They do visit a fairly decent amount, if I remember correctly. And unfortunately, Rammus dies, but hey, he picks off the Akali with his death, so it's all worth. He got it's sort of worth. AP Rammus getting fed. It's super trolly and hilarious. He DC's like twice this match. The first one was like super troll DC, and the other one was, I'm assuming, internet problems. Does he DC twice? I don't remember. There's that WQ though. There's the late Morg shield, which is unfortunate. I guess she's just probably not like paying close attention watching that Alistar's WQing. She's probably just seeing the Q, and as a result is thinking that the W's coming pretty quick after it. Here comes the W, and there goes the Q on me, but I'm fine. Again, another late Morg shield, but that could have just been because she didn't have it. Just sidestep the Caitlyn Q. Fortunately, since kind of like with Elise right now, or on Elise. AP Rammus putting in some work though, and Jungle Blitzcrank getting some good kills right there. We're gonna go Jungle Blitzcrank. And here comes freaking Rammus, and he's gonna taunt the Caitlyn, I believe. No. Yeah, no, he actually ends up picking up Caitlyn on the end and taunts her, and then we're gonna kill Alistar. Bam. He gets it, but it's all good. Rammus can have the kills if he wants. I really just only need the farm, which I've been farming bad pretty much the start of the game. We're gonna get Dragon for the first time, I believe. It's the first time anyway. Might have been the second time, but we are gonna get Dragon, as you can see, because Summoner's Rift updated Dragon. And I'm pretty low on mana, which is unfortunate, because we could have bursted that down a heck of a lot faster had I had my mana. Right here, I don't know. I think we're trying to do like something sneaky. We're trying to do something sneaky and get the Caitlyn. Morg unfortunately misses her Q again though, which is fine. It is what it is. Pretty much just clear. Lee Sin's back down here. Pretty much just go ahead and clear the lane, I believe. I think I just throw one last Q, clear the lane, and then I like dip out. I'm pretty sure. Cause I need to go by. I have Infinity Edge. Send on Infinity Edge. Send on like a pretty good chunk of my Yumas as well. I think I should at least have Brutalizer afterwards. So there's that. Sitting on some chunks. Sidestep the Caitlyn Q again. I'm like a professional at sidestepping. Not really. The Caitlyn Q is always pretty obvious. Oh, that's right. I don't get it back for a little bit because they come back. They're pushing. I should have like backed immediately after the dragon, despite the fact the lane was pushing towards our side. But I didn't, and so as a result, I'm actually a little bit weaker than Caitlyn as far as items go right now, just because I haven't been back to buy them yet. Boom, got all 3 CS. I'm so good at this game. I'm a professional lead player. Oh shoot. Yeah, Ahri kills Elise, unfortunately. Rammus kills Ahri, but Akali kills Rammus. Gets shut down gold too. And we're just having to be super careful here because pretty sure Lee Sin's like sticking around. Oh wait, I remember this. I remember this part. Oh, this is just glorious. Just wait for it. Wait for it. So Alistar goes, he's gonna dive, there's the freaking Lee Sin, Morg's gonna put the shield on herself. I'm just gonna go straight for the freaking Caitlyn. Just boom boom, boom boom. Double tap, get the kill. Just gonna kind of like dash around, go zoom zoom, ba boom, double kill. So them diving was actually a bait for us, I guess. Yeah. I remembered what was going on once they started like pushing and getting closer. Totally forgot about that. So basically the play, what ended up happening is they decided they wanted to try and dive us because Lee Sin was and then I'd BM. I'm a BM. I BM'd that for some reason. I don't know. I guess because I was tired or something. Because I was playing this fairly late at night. Decently late at night anyway, it was like 1. So I was going, yeah. I played this and then I like crashed afterwards. But anyway, yeah, so they wanted to dive, and it was pretty obvious that they were wanting to dive as soon as they showed up, so I knew the dive was imminent. Fortunately, both Morg and I had both summoner spells up each, so we were able to pull out the dive in our favor, turn it around, and get a nice little double kill for me right there. Essentially, once I started diving, I kind of just focused the Caitlyn, because she was going to be the one doing most of the damage until Lee Sin showed up. So might as well, you know, just jump on her, and Morg kind of followed me with it. I think Morg kind of ulted too as well. But Morg followed me with it, and then we kind of just took out Caitlyn and Alistar, and Lee Sin kind of backed off. So 10 out of 10 dive. Wish they would have done it again. But that was actually what I needed to really go back. Got my Infinity Edge, got my Brutalizer as well. So I'm going to be chunking Caitlyn pretty hard, and I don't even think Alistar is like nearby. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, here's another part of the scene. Boom, 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 boom. I hit most of those. She even used heal too. So had she not used heal and I hit like all of those, she probably would have died. She's gonna fire back with her ult, which actually it's doing a considerable amount because she has Infinity Edge as well, I believe. I'm working on her Static Shiv. She also does have Berserker Grief, so in a straight up duel without my spells, I would actually lose. Given that she's a freaking Caitlyn and she's meant to auto attack. It's pretty much all she does. Like, I mean, she has a Q, but like late game, why are you ever gonna like fire that Q unless you're trying to pick up a kill or poke down? But then again, you can also poke down with just Caitlyn basic auto attacks. Boom, ba-boom. Got that double tap, and unfortunately don't kill her. I think I force it back though, which is awesome. Don't remember if I force it back or if she's kind of an idiot and says, yeah, no, totally forced it back. So we do manage to take bot tower while top's doing the cool things. They're doing fantastic. And I really wanted to stay for farm, but I got pinged to be careful because Ahri was showing up, and I freaked out when I hit that trap. I was like, oh god, Ahri's gonna freaking ult, and we're gonna freaking die. And right here, I think we just go ahead. We give up the tower at this point. I'm pretty close to this point because they have a Kali, they have Ahri, they pretty much have all the assassination they need to just go ahead and dive us. Oh no, wait, our team kind of surrounds us. Never mind, we Gucci. We Gucci. So Blitzcrank comes in, misses the pull unfortunately, but he's gonna like go super ham. Only this time he makes a better mistake. Or, not a better mistake. He makes a better choice and kind of doesn't do what he was going to do. Also, my ult gets interrupted by Alistar Q. Or W, I don't remember. At this point, we do actually end up having to... No, we don't. No, I'm lying. So, Kali comes, dives, gets Morgana killed, but I go ahead and kill her. Started my killing spree, which is awesome. Sidestep that Q like a bouse. Like a bouse. I think... No, Alistar's not sitting there. Thought Alistar was still sitting there, so he backed or did something. Yeah, he backed up, warded a little bit. Blitz is going to come in, try and get the Q on the Caitlyn, which had the Caitlyn or Alistar. Had he hit it, I would have definitely just like gone in and done some damages. I use my dash a lot when I play Lucian as a aggressive kind of thing most of the time, which kind of gets me in trouble. Actually, not only kind of gets me in trouble, it totally gets me in trouble. Because I'll dash it, and then I'll get ganked, and then I have no escape other than flash and heal, and then I don't really like popping both, so it is what it is. I do use my dash aggressive a lot. That being said, you'll see sometimes in this game where I use it to try and get away. So there is that. But, I think what really screws Caitlyn over in this lane is that Alistar starts roaming. And I pretty much... Yeah, they're missing. We're gonna, take these and then go join our team. Or go towards Dragon anyway. Which it should still be there. Yeah, it's still there. Someone warded. We were gonna go up and, gank mid lane, but because someone warded, it just, got super sketch. He got super sketch. I didn't really want to stay. Morg's gonna like rotate. I call for a little help down at the tower because what they essentially want to do is come kill us at tower and get dragon and then get tower in addition. Because if both me and Morg are still alive, or actually even if either me and Morg are still alive, we have a pretty decent wave clear. So they wouldn't be able to get the tower if they went to go to drag. That's the reason that they are gravitating around here actually, because they also want to drag in. Unfortunately, Kali comes kind of out of nowhere. We kind of try and do the fight, I think. See, there, that could have like totally screwed me. I got like super aggressive with that dash, but fortunately they weren't focusing me at all, so kind of got out of it. Oh, but here's Lee Sin pulling some stupid play. Lee Sin, okay, so like I warded, and Lee Sin was chasing, and so the ward happened, and there's like the Morg snare. Alistar does that, and then he's gonna flash, and do I flash? No, I don't. Okay, good. Because if I flashed, that would have been really stupid, because I didn't need it. But we, oh yeah, Rammus gets like the double kill. We ace him. That's actually like the first real team fight we actually did this entire game. It took us 26 minutes to do an actual team fight, like full 5-on-5 team fight. Rammus, Elise, and Blitzcrank have obviously been doing team fights without me and Morg actually being there. I also got Bloodthirster in this because the only tank is really Alistar. Lee Sin really doesn't get tanky till it's too late. Pretty much till I'm already doing tons of damage, so I really did not feel the need to go Blade the Ruined King. Even though Blade the Ruined King with Lucian is nice because it does give him more shots for his ult. And does lots of damage. Does a pretty considerable amount of damage. Anyway, Blitzcrank told me come get the red, so that's what I'm gonna do. Get actually crits on a lot of these shots here, which allows me to clear the red pretty quickly, which is awesome. Do like this, and then I believe I go ahead and run bot and clear the farm. Yeah, I'm just gonna run bot, clear the wave, and I think I rotate mid, or maybe I push out bot. I don't exactly remember. I do lots of things in this match because 30 minutes, obviously not the longest match I posted. I think the longest match I posted on this channel so far is actually my Vayne top game. So holla, go check that out. I don't sidestep the Q. I'm a baddie. I didn't sidestep the Q. Anyway, I clear the wave up to try, and then I start feeling a little sketch about it. I basically ward try, and then I think I dip. I think I'm pretty sure I'm dip. Yeah, because our team starts doing Baron for some reason. Like Rammus and all them. Start doing Baron, they're like sneaking it. Rammus, Elise, and Blitzcrank, I'm pretty sure. No, not even Blitz isn't even there. But it just ends up being bad. Because they get caught out. Oh, that's right. I pretty much, bam, look at all my damage. Like, Caitlyn just got freaking, she got wrecked. Hardcore wrecked. But unfortunately, I'm not where my team needs me, so it really doesn't matter much. They are doing Baron, so I think I just go ahead and push bot to try and go ahead and get a tower, since I need to go ahead and try and make the objective decently worth it. Blitz also ends up being a big distraction for them for a little bit, because Blitzcrank movement speed on the W is OP. I don't even remember. I'm just trying to look at the chat to see when it pops up. I don't even remember if Baron actually gets done at this point. So Morgar's in, and like ult him, and then that's when I decide to start checking and see what's going on. And they're freaking being bosses at Baron. They don't even need a Lucian. They're a strong team that doesn't even need a freaking Lucian. I also go ahead and steal the blue since I'm already down here. And Lee Sin died, so hey, might as well give up that blue. And I always like to clear blue, just because, especially at this point in the game where it's already 30 minutes in, blue, yeah. I also screw up the dash, by the way. Screw up the dash majorly. But that being said, at this point, I always like to go ahead and clear the blue. Also, my Morg is boss. But I do like to go ahead and clear the buffs if I clear them off enemy jungle, because then I get time or they don't if they don't have a ward. There, I didn't mess up that dash. I'm so good at this game. And we get Baron. It was like a long fight for Baron, as you can tell. I accomplished a lot in bot lane. I do end up losing tower, though, because Caitlyn does push. But, like, I get a lot of those shots off. And then I believe I just pretty much kill her. Oh no, I don't kill her. Oh no, this is when she does the jukey jukes. Yeah, the freaking, she flashed and the Q didn't hit her. It was like so upsetting. And then I think I went the wrong way. I think she actually went the other way. So yeah. Unfortunately, I don't get the Caitlyn, which kind of makes me cry. There's the first DC by Rammus. So he did end up DCing twice. One was internet-related reasons, and the other was like trolling. He's like troll-lol-lol-lol. Cause you'll see why in a little bit, and it was kind of bad of me. Anyway, but here we get another fight, and I just kind of come up, boom, ba-boom, boom, just kind of use my E, reposition, and I get myself in some real trouble there. And my dash was almost up. Yeah, I got myself in trouble, and then Nikali's spell, man, I'm just gonna let her survive. I was actually ended up trying to come back and finish off the Nikali, so I got health back from that one mastery. But yeah, I played it pretty badly. Alistar came up, Q'd me, W'd me right into the Lee Sin. And then Lee Sin proceeded to destroy me. So it was kind of a bad play on my part. I kind of chased a little bit longer than I should have. Once I had like gotten away, I should have just left it. Should have really just left it. But hey. Anyway, Rammus comes back, and I think this is actually the point that it happens. Also, look at my team. Look at my team. Mainly my Elise. My Elise is just like, bam, look at that damage. She does die for it. But she does take out 2 people, so that's like the philosophy I like to live on is if you're gonna die because you went too deep, at least take more than one person out with you. And then she like curses. Oh well. I believe this is where it happens. Yeah, this is definitely where it happens. So here comes Rammus. And look at all that damage. Oh my gosh, jaw dropping. But yeah, I should have not E'd and jumped it. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, so this would have been bad if he wasn't like trolling. By the way, so he DCs, and then I didn't know that he was like AFKing to troll. Didn't know if he was AFKing to troll me because I took the kill. But. Because I was like, oh, lol, I got an AFK on camera, blah, 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 blah. And then Elise is like, troll-lol-lol-lol. So I was like, maybe something's going on here. Maybe this is where I kind of thought that Elise, Rammus, and Blitz were together. And I was pretty much right. And, yeah, he reconnects. So, obviously he didn't like AFK, which, unfortunately, I'm sure some of you have seen it before. So you accidentally... Well, that wasn't really accidental. That was me Ian and just straight up taking the kill. But you'll get a kill from someone after they go for it, and then they'll be like so pissed at you, and they're like, "Oh, how dare you? I'm gonna AFK now. Bye." But they'll do stupid stuff like this. Also, I get myself in a little bit of trouble here. They go straight for me, which Lee Sin, yeah. He finally kicks me, but because it took him so long to kick me while I was ulting him, I guess he wasn't paying attention. He probably thought I was just auto-attacking. But I ult him and get off a whole bunch of point-blank ults, which allows the match to be a little bit more favorable. Also, Morg gave me a spell shield, so his E didn't really do damage, which is awesome. I'm also kind of laying on the outskirts of this right here, because I'm trying to be super careful. Because of the fact that I was really low. But fortunately with BT, boom, I think oh no, I don't get the Alistar. But my team, like a good team, goes ahead and blocks the Caitlyn ult for me. I am gonna heal here, and Morg kind of sets up a nice little chain thing. Unfortunately, no, Caitlyn doesn't get away. Caitlyn does not get away. She better not get away. She doesn't get away. Okay. Caitlyn didn't make it away that time, because I was gonna be upset if she did, because of the last time that she made it away with barely any health. I have lost whisper at this point. I'm pretty much almost full build, and 30-something minutes in, which sometimes it takes like 45 minutes to get full build, which those are stressful games. Let me tell you what, those games are super stressful. Anyway, because I have BT, I'm pretty certain that we can just take this dragon pretty quickly without a jungler. And so I was like, hey, let's take the dragon. Lee Sin comes, tries to steal it. And I'm like, no, get off my Morg. Leave her alone. Leave my Morg alone. And then I ult, and blah blah blah. And I'm doing like the chase thing again, where I chase far too much. Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, I chased way too hard, and fortunately at least landed that stun and Morg had shield on me, so it would have been okay. But I chased way too hard, and then I saw the Alistar, and then I kind of pussied out at that point. I'm like, oh, shoot. Also, Caitlyn decides she wants to try and do something, but doesn't really do much. Look at that Rammus damage, by the way, though. Rammus did so much damage. Like, holy crap. AP Rammus mid, new meta, guys. New freaking meta. Just, he did so much damage. Anyway, I believe, yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end. So, right here, we pretty much, I think we back, maybe, to buy, yeah, we back to buy items. But then we go ahead and just, like, shove mid and take the game. Take the game, guys. So, we're at the end. We're approaching the end. I did pretty well, as you guys can see. So did my team. It was pretty much like a stomp all around. I ult, blam, but my team dies. And I'm like, oh shoot. Dang. I'm pretty sure I die with them too. Yeah, I was gonna die anyway, so I was like, maybe I can take out Ahri. We give Ahri a Quadra, but she doesn't get that Penta. She does not get the Penta because our Morg is all the way back in base. We just ended up overstaying. Kind of cost us 4 kills on Ahri, and I was like, oh no, is this where they come back? Is this where they come back? But no. Like I said, we go and come back and get our items. And I gotta wait for until I'm up. See, this is a problem with like hitting 30+ minutes. Is like death timers start to get pretty long, and you're like sitting there for a while, just kind of not doing anything. You're just kind of sitting there. You're like, hey, maybe I'll blaze it for like 30 seconds or something. Like 30-second blaze right there, boom. But you're just kind of sitting there. You're like, you know, I could blaze it. I could turn on like a quick 30-minute clip of something. Blah blah blah. You just towards this time you have like a while to do whatever you need, which is good. I do end up buying the Fortitude Potion. Don't have enough for the Brilliance Potion. But that's fine. And I don't remember why I was going back. Oh, because I was like, oh, I should have bought Home Guards. But then, yeah, you can't refund potions. Because once the effect has already been placed on it, you can't do it. You also can't refund Home Guards either. I guess that's so that, like, you don't get, like, Home Guards and then... That, Ahri barely escaped. Which was unfortunate. But I guess it's so that you don't get the benefit from Home Guards and then quick sell and get something back. Anyway, my team is pretty much decimating them without my help at all. I'm just going to come in and get the last 2 kills. Essentially, and then we're going to end the game. So, hope you guys did enjoy. It's a little bit of post-commentary, so I kind of had to... It was... I don't know. Yeah, I talked pretty much the entire match. It's just... My talking got stale at a point because post-commentary... It is a little bit harder than when I'm just talking in-game. But hope you guys did enjoy the game. And, Elise, told you I'd get it up. Sorry. The Elise commented on that Lucian video, was like, oh, I thought you'd get the entire matchup. But hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys later. Bye.